once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Well, welcome to... I've got no track of what day it is, but welcome in Damo, Angel Kitty 621 at least so far, and we've also got Sophia who was in here earlier. So thank you so much for being here, and if you're watching this on replay, I hope you enjoy it. We are off to a villager hunt to find villager number 8. Welcome back, Manuel. And welcome in, Sassy Granny. So I was trying to just clean up my island, because I will at one stage after the villager hunt is just get a few people around to water the flowers. So I'm tidying this up for you all, because I know it's a little intimidating. But once I get that done, actually I've got to fix this, because I keep getting... those corners aren't quite right, so what ends up happening is the flowers keep coming out. Oh, stay there, Raja. That's definitely worth catching. Do let us know what you're up to today, if it's a Friday night for you or a Saturday morning, depending on where you are in the world. Now, I don't want to block myself in. There we go, that's better. So I've got my roses here ready for the watering, so those that do want to come around and water, I will just... I'm calling this Jan proofing at the moment, because Jan has been round, unfortunately, accidentally plucking my flowers. So by running through them, they still breed. And I need another yellow rose. Oh, welcome in there, Sophia. I needed another yellow. And yes, thank you, Streamlabs, for... Oh, puppy. Sorry about that. So thanks to Streamlabs for reminding us to all to like, share, subscribe. That's a nice little reminder if you haven't already. Sitting on 6, our next like goal target is 10. So we'll see if we can get to that today. Oh, what did I just do? I just planted it again. I think I did that last time, which is why I didn't have it in my pocket. Sorry about that, Angel Kitty. I'm sure that would have been very loud. I mean, it's definitely loud here. So there is a poll up and running, which is 6 votes in. We're trying to decide whether or not I fast forward to nighttime to make the most of it in case I hit Scorpion Island to make bank. Otherwise, if it's daytime, we get to see the villages a little bit better. So both are valid. Definitely loud through your headphones. Alright, so what I was doing is just finishing up this cleanup activity. The main things I want to get out of here is just clean up. So I'll just do a quick little clean up before we head off. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 spots there to fill. Okay, 4. Actually, 1, 2, 5 spots. So what I'm doing here is actually keeping all of my flowers that I've already used, some of the hybrids that are hard to get, or I've already bred what I needed from them. And I'm going to keep them in here just to, two things, attract bugs for the next bug off. And 2, bee flowers in case I need to craft, or anyone needs to craft certain wreaths or crowns. The wreaths are actually worth more if you can craft them into wreaths. They're actually worth more. Welcome in there, Holler. Should you villager hunt at, what was that, the poll? So the poll is, should I village hunt at this time, so during the day, or should I do it at night time? So I can fast forward.
Daytime, daytime, daytime.
Daytime. Mrs. G. Where'd you come from? Did you ask your parents when they never told you?
What?
It's a young one's reference.
I got a little bit offended just then. Who's here? Who's here? Alexa, Angel Kitty, Manuel.
Oh, welcome in, Alexa. Sorry, I missed that one.
Hey,
You just
Damo.
liked.
Hey, Sassy.
Alright, so I just need to clean this up here. So I've got 2,
Take everybody.
1, 2,
Hi, Holler.
3, 4, 5. So that's even. I can get rid of these ones here.
I'm running out of time.
Oh no, you're gonna get in trouble.
Look.
Producer man, cameraman. Uh-oh, producer man's giving a look. Alright, so these ones here are all seeds. So these reds are just regular seeds. So I've got 5 there. Alright, so far the votes are 7 votes in. We've got 71%. So the majority so far are saying go villager hunting at night time.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Well, you've got a chance to vote, Mrs. G, if you can afford the moment. Have your say. You could sway the votes a little bit in your favour.
Daytime, that's my say.
If it's not in the poll, it's not official.
Oh, hi, Christian.
4 months, let's go. Thank you so much, Christian. Already 4 months. Time flies when you're having fun. Alright, so I think this is all mostly sorted. So what I might do actually is clean up this a little bit. So I'm going to move these red pansies.
Okay, tough guy.
So Christian, you're late because you've been working on Windman. Should be getting ready for church. Fair enough. Oh, and welcome to AG Nation Damo. Switched over from using yellow and black, otherwise known as Damo for everyone else. So that saves a lot of confusion, Damo. I think it's smart move.
Gosh, he's a bit fussy today. Spicy puppy.
So hopefully that barking is not too loud for you.
Can you hear it loudly?
Well, before who was it?
Did he go off his
Angel
head?
Kidder, went off, and their dog was looking at the phone.
Mum's be quiet. You have to be quiet. He's got an attitude problem today.
So in case you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm just repositioning my flowers. These are all seed flowers. I don't want to mix them up with anything else because they're reusable. So it adds with 2 aspects, as I said before. So yeah, if you do come around to the island, no need to water this lot. They're all contained. They've got no room to grow. See you, Mrs. G.
See you on the flip side, everybody.
Might see you in a few minutes if you've got time to spare. We're enjoying your coffee, listening to the stream. You might lurk.
I certainly won't. If only I could visit, that's okay.
Unfortunately, you cannot visit. It's very exclusive.
Bye.
See you, Mrs. G. Alright, so I'm just going to clean this up here. I'll give it another couple of minutes. We're already 21 minutes into the vote, so it looks like the majority have said nighttime. So I'm going to fast forward in a moment, get rid of all these spots. Puppy dogs. Oh, that looks nice. Hello, puppies. Do you want to say hello to everybody? Do let me know in the chat if you want to see the puppies. They're around about. They're now settling down now that Mrs. G's out of the house. So I'm going to clean up in these in a second. 10 likes showing here. Well done, everybody. Thank you so much for the likes. Really appreciate it. If you're not aware of what the like does, it does two things. One is it indicates to YouTube that you are enjoying the video and it pushes it out to other people who like watching what you like. Assuming that you do like Animal Crossing and other cozy games. It also promotes the channel and supports in a way that we can see more dogs. More puppies. 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 Alright. Puppy number one. Puppy number one. Here we go. Puppy number one. Hello. Say hello, everybody. Thank you so much for the 10 likes. Oh, that was almost a burp. Thank you so much. My name is Monty, if you haven't already met me. Monty with an E. Yes, you are. Monty with an E. I know you know how to spell now. You're a learning puppy dog. You're a learning puppy dog. Say hi to everybody. Hello, everybody. You're a good boy. You're being a very good boy. Look over here. Say, look over here. Who's that? Who's there? All right. Off he goes again. Back to the game. Monty in the house. All right. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to park my flower cleaning until later. I do just want to make sure it's all done and dusted. So pardon me, I'm just going to clean up. Let me know if you do want, if you are playing Rags to Riches and you want any of the purple, I've got purple tulips, green mums, purple hyacinth. I've got purple pansies as well. I am doing a trade. If you are interested, I can come around and drop it round. Per one of those flowers will be one Nook Mile ticket. So if you cannot be bothered breeding these particular flowers, I'm more than happy to come around and deliver them because I need some Nook Mile tickets. Actually, I've got enough points, but part of my game plan is to get Nook Mile tickets from those that need flowers. Now, one thing I do need to do is grab myself my... I've got my new... If you haven't already check out my outfit. I managed to get my Alexi Giovani... or my Alexi pants. But let's put on what I've grown used to wearing. So we've got our chic tuxedo dress. I can now cut through the flowers, which is nice. And because I'm wearing this, I can actually go and sell these flowers direct. Gives me 20% back. I am just having a little bit of cereal, so I hope you don't mind the crunching. Alright, so I'm going to end that poll there. Pretty much decisive. We've got 7 votes in. Hasn't really moved. 71% of you have said night. So I'm going to honour that. Speaking of honouring, I'm really regretting I didn't take Dom the other day. All of you, I think, were saying to take him, I think. I can't recall. But we're going to fast forward to tomorrow. Sorry, tonight. So let's save the game. Done deal. Need some good flowers, Damo. Happy to come around. Just let me know which ones you'd like. So Sassy will take you up on the flowers, but spend all your miles on terraforming apps today. Oh, they are expensive, actually. I haven't hit 3 stars yet. I'll show you my newest villager, Caesar. Later on as well, I will have another dance party. So if you do come around to water my flowers, if we can get a few of us around to water, we'll put on the a little bit of Alexi song and you guys can dance to the music. Alright, so let me get rid of some of this stuff because we do need to empty our pockets before we do any villager hunt. I've got my wall breeding, wall growing again. Hey, Flick's here! Flick, just in time. I need to clean up my walls. So, for those that voted yes to going villager hunting tonight, good call. I did not even know that Flick was in town. I remember you, Flick. You're awesome. Alright, so I do need to get rid of some of this stuff out of my pockets. I did have a after school jacket and a corduroy pants. These are my 2 things that I've got my Alexi Giovani look. Watch out, fauna. put them over here. And if you are playing Rags to Riches, let us know what you're up to today. What's your goals? What have you been working towards? Is it money? Is it crafting? Ooh, 11 likes. So let's set our goal for 15. So feel free to create a creative and inspirational message to encourage us all to get to the 15 likes. So have a go in the chat. I'll pick one at random or one that resonates with me. So if you can send the message through, send it through with a like goal in the message. So that way I can pin it at the top and anyone who comes in will see the like goal and hopefully like the stream. So if you want to try that again, Manuel, include the like count. Ideally 15 is probably a good one to aim for. While the puppy makes himself comfortable. I need to offload some of this stuff. This is going to be a sad dinner for one. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I like that one, Lisa. Thank you so much and welcome to the live stream. 15 likes and we see a puppy. I really like that one. Alexa says, let's get 15 likes for Alexi Giovani. He is so cool and awesome. Wow, thank you. I appreciate that. These are pretty good. I've got a wooden chair. Let's go with place the wooden mini table here as well. Bit of a setting. And we'll put the cream and sugar on top of that. There we go. Bit of a thing. Saint Manuel got it. So Hollow's got a vote. I was like number 10. Goal met. Welcome in, Poofy. Feel free to as well, if you do like one of those particular messages, just let me know who you prefer. Who should we pin? So Alexa, can we explain me Rags to Riches? I wanted to watch the video, but still don't quite understand. I'll give you a really quick one, especially those who are coming in completely unknowingly. This is the Rags to Riches game or challenge that the community is coming and participating with, created by Nintentalk or Pat from Nintentalk, which you may know the channel. So there are 4 different classes of people. So when you play this game, you have to restart and pick one of these. When you pick one of these, you need to name your island depending on which class it is. So in my case, I'm a fashionista, so my island has to start with an S, and my island is Stiletto. But if you're a farmer, forager, fugitive, or fashionista, you have to choose a name of your choosing, but it has to start with a given letter. So anyone who flies in, you can tell what type of class they are, which is kind of useful, because each class has got a dedicated list of special superpowers, and the actual superpowers are only activated in red when you're wearing it. So in my case, you can see that I'm wearing the chic fashionista dress, which I've come to love actually. So this allows me to have special powers, so I can sell clothes, as you would have seen before, flowers and tree items directly to Nooks, so that's a bit of a benefit. And anyone who comes to my island, I get to charge 3k rather than the 2k. However, I do need to complete the whole art. It says Critterpedia, but I think it means art exhibition or art museum. So I need to complete that one. And on the left there are all the objectives. So these are at the end of the game for you to consider you finished is all the things. This is unlike hard mode, didn't have any objectives at the end. So this allows everyone to keep playing until they get to the finish objectives. If you look at the actual rules, you must start a new island. When it starts, you choose one of those, which explains how to do that all. You need to put in ACNH, rags to riches on your bulletin board. And some of the economy rules are on screen as well. So really quick one. Hope that explains to those that are playing catch up on what this thing is. And me no pay, so Damo, who's a fugitive, doesn't have to pay, which is kind of handy, especially if you are saving a buck. But as you would have seen, there are quite lofty goals. You need to get 10 million bells in your ABD, along with a fully upgraded house, which itself is worth 6.5 million bells. So hard ask, but Damo, if Damo does run in as a fugitive, or anyone else is a fugitive, and you see red appearing on your island, guess what? You pay 99k in the trash. In the trash, of all places. Alright, so I think we are almost ready now. I'll drop these fencing because I think the fence is going to be useful later. Alright, off we go. Let's go and get ourselves a ticket. Or tickets. So I'm just playing catch up. In this case, I'm going to pin Lisa's. Has anyone else actually put their vote on which one we should vote for in terms of pinning? I really like Lexa. I really like that message. Definitely. I'm going to go with Lisa's. Very cute there because we've got some initiative or incentive, I should say. 15 likes and we see a puppy. So let's pin that one. We're not too far away, so you guys get a chance to actually put another message for us to pin. So I'm going to replace the pin message. There you go. So thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you to everyone who did put a vote in. Now, one thing I am very close at doing. Actually, I can. What did I say? Sorry, Holla. I'll just have some cereal. Sorry, I might have said something and I've forgotten. I said first to get it up, did I? Okay. Who was first then? Let me know and I'll pin that one then. I'm using this opportunity. So Manuel was the first one. So Manuel got it. All right, thank you. I'm using this opportunity to just quickly have my breakfast. So I'm ready to pay my next loan off. So what I will do is actually pay it from my savings. Woohoo! Yes! I'll get this rolling before I forget. As you can see, it looks like I've got a mind like a goldfish. Alright, so hello. Alright, so let's, about my home. I want to expand, please. 758 for the next one. Here we go. So Manuel, the next live stream for Zelda will be on the other channel. I don't know when that's going to be actually. I've been focusing so much on this darn game. That's alright, thanks for that, Holler. Appreciate you keeping me honest. That's what you're there for. Alright, so I'm going to grab some... I need to get some Nook Mall tickets. Sorry, wrong option. Wrong option. Do it all the time. I did it again. I keep thinking, I see Nook, and I think Nook Mall ticket, so I picked the wrong thing. I need to redeem Nook Mall points. So I need, if you can help me keep count here, we've got 1. That's 2. I think this is 3. So I think once we get to 15, if we can manage to get 15, we'll try and aim for 20, which might be the a little bit of Alexi song, but we'll see. I think that's 4. Let me just double check. Yep, 4. No. No, I just picked the wrong one. No. Okay, we need a Nook Malls ticket. For those of you that did miss out the last stream where we did go villager hunting for 5, I stupidly gave up Dom. I regret that heavily now. Dom was my second ticket in. I could have walked away with saving 3 tickets and walked away with Dom. Instead, I walked away to an autofill, and let me show you who I got for my autofill. He's just moved in today. That reminds me, if you don't mind reminding me later on, I need to claim my crops. So this is my latest one. Have a look who I got. This guy. I gave up Dom for this guy. The only saving... Oh my god, he's got a patch on his butt. The only saving grace is that with that moustache, he will definitely look mint with a tuxedo on. And I think he's my very first gorilla villager as well. So, time for firsts, I guess. At least there's a cranky. He's not quite top 10. So that's who I got. Waiting for him to be able to gift to him, so I'm going to gift him a tuxedo. So Manuel, why do I have to choose the other person? So I'm not sure if you were there. I think you were there at the stream. So with this game, you can only do 5 villager hunts before... You have to pick one of those 5, and if you come back after the 5th trip and you don't find someone you like, you'll get it auto-filled, and that's part of the rules. So you kind of like run that risk of getting someone that you don't like, which in this case, I've got a feeling I might actually enjoy Caesar, even though he's not top 10. Enjoy your lurk there, Christian. Can I kick him out, Alexa? You can, as part of the rules. If we go back to the rules for a second, the only person, so anytime a villager comes through the campsite, you have to accept them. The only person that can reject them is the forager, which is one of the perks of being a forager. But if someone else comes through, then it runs the risk, or there's a chance that you could kick off the one that you want, but you could also kick off the one that you don't want. So welcome into everyone who's watching at the moment, whether you're lurking or watching this on replay or actively in the chat. Really appreciate your company. Alright, ticket number 1. I'm looking for a snooty, ideally, is who I'm looking for. Welcome in, Carlotti. Yo, AG Nation. Actually, speaking of AG Nation, what I was going to do is do a quick poll for you all. So I'm just putting a hypothetical question because I'm just looking to revise my memberships. So I'm asking the question, what would make you join AG Nation the most? And so I'll put in loyalty badges and emojis. Private Discord chat. Mentioned on Alright, so this has been heavily raining. This island for the past 3 days has been raining every single day. I'm feeling a little bit drenched. Okay, where's the fireplace? Oh, you silly bugger. I haven't even plotted down. I haven't put my plot down. There's no one here. There's no one here. There's no one here. Okay, that's kind of a blessing actually, because it means I can get my stuff done. Also, Manuel, I tend to keep the Zelda stuff on the other channel, so this one's mainly cozy games like Green Adventures, Animal Crossing, Story of Seasons, that sort of stuff. If you want to vote, by all means do comment on the Agmanate channel, because that's where things are at on that particular channel. I will finish off this particular option when it comes to AG Nation memberships. So alrighty. So there's a poll there. Feel free to vote whether you're part of AG Nation or not. Let us know what attracts you most of those 4 options: loyalty, badges, and emojis. So that's the where you get your little rose next to your name, and that changes with time. And you also get the emojis. So if you are part of AG Nation, feel free to put that into the chat, your favorite emoji. You get the option as a private Discord or mentions on the members page at the very end. So let us know. In the meantime, I'm going to continue with this non-island. I just realized as I did that, I couldn't see any campsite. I'm like, why can't I see anything? That's because I haven't bought my plot to place it down, which is silly of me. So there is a chance any moment that I will get the golden axe recipe. Very close. I'm so very close to getting it. So Angel Kitty thinks that being able to reject campsite villages is OP. Let us know in the chat as well, which of the 4 classes do you think is the hardest? Whether you have playing or not playing it yet, or you've been playing it and realized, you know what, this is harder than I thought it was going to be. Let me know in the chat, which class do you think is the hardest? Either through experience or just at sight. Thanks so much for the votes coming in. We've got 6 votes coming in saying so far. The majority, 50% of people want to... The main reason, or make you want to join, is the loyalty badges and emojis. Okay, so it wasn't that axe break. So just for reference, this is how many axes that I've broken. Or not just axes, it's actually everything. If you look at this particular achievement, trash tools, I've got 143. Surely I'm so close. So Manuel thinks Fashionista is the hardest. Sorry, Alexa says that. Can you kick out villagers with a thought bubble? So Alexa, as part of the rules, if anyone's got a thought bubble, you have to send them on their way. That's also part of the rules. So it might be one of those that you do really like. You have to regrettably send them off in their way and honor their desire to leave. Did I break my shovel? No. It was my axe, that's right. Now, Carlotti, I know you had some success with your flower breeding of late. Are you also doing rags to riches? Oh, I've already done that one. So Manuel, don't, just reading that comment. Don't tell me you have to... The NPCs don't live in the ocean, I guess, but... So special shout out as well, if you're watching this on replay, to Theodora, who was kind enough to open up the island earlier before the stream for me to go around and craft 2 of the Golden Series recipes, so I'm up to 3 items now. Plus I've got the money flooring. So I am on the lookout for some more gold, because that cost me, that was 7 gold nuggets to craft those things. So Alexa, should you do rags to riches? That's completely up to you. I would suggest, if you are up for something different, if you're kind of bored of your island and want to start something fresh, the good thing about it is if you've got Nintendo Online services, it's a really good way to connect with the community. By all means, if you are on Discord, you can join the Alexi Giovani backstage, and that allows you to pick your role or your class, and that way you get notifications every time there's something happening for that particular class. So if someone's hosting, or if you pick Forager, for example, you get to craft the golden recipes. So if you look at the rules again, if you look at number 9 there, I'll see if I can... Oh, actually, I'm trying to zoom in. It's not going to help. So if you look at number 9, it says there, craft 5 Golden Series DIY, craft a pile of cash DIY, and a money flooring DIY that can only be crafted on a Forager Island. Now, I did watch one of Pat's talks, or rather his streams. It did say there on there that must be crafted on a Forager Island, But I read that to be that it must be crafted by the forager. Turns out you can learn it yourself, at least from his point of view. You can learn it yourself, but it must be crafted on their island. Which I personally would have preferred if it was the other way around. So that way you've got a reliance on them to learn the recipes. So if you have played if you are playing Rags to Riches and have also played hard mode, let me know in the chat whether you think which is harder. Was hard mode harder, or is Rags to Riches harder? Definitely keen to find out what you guys think. High five there, Mitchell. Sorry you're late. You may have fallen asleep. I'm sorry I didn't. I hope I didn't snooze you off. It's probably my fault. So Alexa, you've only played hard mode. How did you find hard mode? Was it too hard for you? Was it restrictive? Have a great stream. Can't hang out tonight, but we'll watch the replay. Thanks so much, Sandy Cheeks. Alright, I'm off. I've done enough on this island. Oh, actually, there's one more rock. The reason I'm doing the rocks is mainly because of the gold. If I can get one gold nugget per island, that'd be epic. So Alexa, you think Rags to Riches is harder? That's interesting. Hey, there's a scorpion over there. There's a scorpion over there. So from my point of view, Sandy, oh sorry, Alexa I should say, my point of view, might be because I was playing hard mode even harder because I was doing extreme mode. That was self-inflicted, I own that, I did that myself, but I needed more of a challenge. So in comparison, I definitely feel that Rags to Riches is easier, at least for me. Where is this guy? Is he behind the tree? Oh, there he is. Oh, jeez. Stupid. Oh. I was trying to create a path. What a waste. Oh, he's definitely gone. Alright, I'm out. I'm out. I should have made a big square around you, Poofy. You know how that works. You be the expert. Definitely should have put a rock. That was just stupid of me. That's lesson learned though. I've never done that before. I didn't think he would attack when he did that. So first things first is let's get rid of our pockets again, and please remind me to lay down a plot. Welcome back, Angel Kitty. I did almost swear, Manuel. I did maintain my... I maintained it. Very, very close. So let's get ourselves a campsite to lay down a plot. But I think part of the reason I think I'm going to enjoy Rags to Riches more is because I'm very goal-oriented person. So the fact that I can tick things along and work towards something is what makes it more appealing. So let's talk infrastructure. Sell some land. Thankfully I've got 14,000 bells in my pocket. You do be the square queen. If you are having trouble with catching these critters, whether they're scorpions or tarantulas, there is a link on my channel that explains how to use that square technique. I was inspired actually from you, Poofy, so hats off to yourself. Thought I'd include that as a dedicated video for catching critters that way. We'll do a ceremony later on, so I'm going to say I'm good. So I don't know what the chat is looking like, what the like situation is looking like on your end. It says 13 for me. Let me know how many you see, because we're very close, I hope, to puppy time. I'm going to have to wake them up. I don't know if you guys can hear them snoring behind me. So I was going to place this one over here. Before I do that, I'm just going to make sure there isn't any goodies in here. Okay, so I'm going to place... So that's 2 spots away from each other, so I'm going to place this here. That'll hopefully come to here with enough space to get to the back there. That's my logic. This is where the next village is about to go. This is the spot. So Damo, the snoring is coming through loud and clear. Is it really? This microphone is way too good. If I can get a link, I don't know if the mods have got a link to the gear that I use. If not, I'll find it for you. Just to see what the mic that I use for my streaming and voiceovers. Very, very good. Very sensitive at times. Which involves me coming out of my room and saying, can you guys keep it down? I'm trying to do a voiceover. Very sensitive. Peach chair? Oh yeah. Now having said that, now that I've used one of those tickets, I need to get another one. Okay, redeem points. I need one more ticket. So Sister Granny seems to think hard mode was harder, and it's good training for rags to riches. It makes it seem so much easier. I tend to agree. So looking at the poll at the moment, we've got 8 votes in saying that the main reason to join AG Nation is loyalty, badges, and emojis. So thanks for voting. It's nice to know. The entry level of Pennant does give you that as well, by the way. If you do want to join, by all means, join on in. It's only, I think, 99 cents a month. US. So if you are subscribed, you should see a join button on a desktop. You won't see it on mobile. Just thinking, I'll get rid of some of this stuff. Oops. What else can I sell? Alright. That coffee machine looks awesome. It's got the beans at the top, the bean hopper. Alright, so we're going to sell off that and this because I can, as a fashionista. Oh, before I forget to, let's quickly see what's inside here before the shop closes, actually, because it's closes at 9 o'clock. I think it's from 9 to 9. Keeping a watch out to see if there's any. And each day I do it, I'm talking to Sable. Oh, she knows me now. Wait, what just happened? Oh, and yourself there's Hollow, you're having challenges with Google. Oh look, I've got some punk pants, superheroes, bunnies, glasses. Nothing else jumps out at me except for maybe the glasses. I might get some of these glasses. I'm going to go with those. Look like an Apple employee. You sure, Mrs. G? That's rough. Caught up by slow mode. Alright, I'm going to... where are we? Alright. I've turned off slow mode, so I hope everyone is on their best behaviour. Feel free to chat away, Mrs. G. Before I go on my next villager hunt, let me show you my trophy room. Slow mode is off. Chat away. Alright, so this is what my house is looking like so far. This is my trophy room. So I've got the money flooring. I've got 3 golden DIYs. I've got the bug off gold trophy. I've got the gold bars, the gold candlestick, and the golden arowana. So I've got 2 more golden recipes to do, plus I need the fishing tourney gold trophy. So as to who is snoring, I think that's coming from I'm just looking at the dogs. It's coming from the furthest one away, which is Monty, actually. Manuel, please respect the chat rules. Do not spam the chat unnecessarily, otherwise I'll put on the slow mode, which will slow it down for everyone. So please respect the rules of this chat. The moderators will be poised and ready to take action. So to answer your question, if I didn't already, slow mode is a way of just limiting how many chats you can do per second. So just to make sure that everyone gets a fair shot. Otherwise, if someone spams a chat, others that want to chat miss their opportunity. So it's a way of making it fair. So feel free to use it now without it on, but please don't spam things. Oh, Mitchell has a question. Sorry, I missed it. Thanks, Mrs. G. Did I leave something unquestioned? I have a... Did I stop myself? Did I? I might have been distracted. All right, here we go. We've got ourselves a villager. There is a flame. There is a fire. Who's it going to be? Oh, is that Salil? It's an interesting little hamster. So, if someone has got a website up, I wouldn't mind knowing where Salil is. I'm willing to bet she's not very high at all. And if you do know, let me know whether she's a snooty or not. That'd be greatly appreciated. That way I can focus on playing. If we work together, we can do great things. I did that at risk, actually. I should have done this because I could get stung by a wasp. That's a reminder to do it. The shaking at the front. The stupid hamster was at the front. Puck you there, Salil. I said puck with a P. I have to fix the pin at the top. What is the pin? Ah, okay. Thanks there, Marie. Oops, I just picked the flowers. Just bear with me, I'm just replacing the pin. Just so we've got a pinned message. Alright, so checking in on the chat, what are we at? So a pulse, she's a snooty. And Salil is a snooty, so thanks for confirming that. It's definitely what I want. Do we know where she's ranked in the Animal Crossing portal? Because if she's high enough, if she's in the top 30, what I'm deciding on is if someone's in the top 30, I'll definitely consider them. Because I really regret. There could be some fluctuation with some of these. Nothing stopping from someone who's down the bottom. And in fact, if you are on the Animal Crossing portal website and you've got a spare vote to pick for your villagers, please vote for Caesar. So far I'm leaning towards a no for Salil, but if someone can confirm whether or not she's... Oh, 402 Damo. Thank you. That's a no for me then. What do you guys think? Should I take Salil? Alexa says there are better villagers. Alexa says no. Good boy, Monty. Good boy for not responding to the barking dog. Alright, so far looking at the votes coming in, a couple of people at least, or maybe one person has said yes to Salil. Alright, let's craft. I got this yesterday. Actually, this is really cool. I want to put this on my wall. It looks so good. So Monty definitely is a COVID puppy. Lived through lockdown, which meant he didn't get a lot of socialization. So he's quite responsive to noises. And so he's slowly getting better with time. Alright, I think I'm done with this island. The votes are telling me no, move on. So let's move on. I'll just get these last couple of... Oops, if I can swing. We're so very close to hitting that light goal. That way I can wake up Monty and stop him snoring. But if you guys are enjoying the snoring, I'll leave him go. I'll bring up Summit, because you didn't get to see Summit before. So I'm going to craft some medicine to get rid of my bung eye. There we go, fixed. All we need is a fireplace, Mrs. G, and we're all set. Now, I don't think I've picked up my... There it is. Mama Bear. Alright. I am heading away. Enough, Salil. Nice to see you, Salil, but it's a no. Salil. The tribe has spoken. The tribe ain't right. Sounds hollow like you picked a yes. Sorry, Holla. Sounds like she's a fave of yours. Oh, you love her. She is cute, I must admit. I'm being probably very, very superficial. Oh, no, I picked the wrong option. Too busy talking. Alright, please give me some good vibes in the chat. We need some good luck. We need a decent villager. This is hunt number 2 and villager number 2 here. Oh, sounds like we had a few people going for yes. With 9 votes, that means 3 of you, that's the 3 of you that have said so, are the ones that voted for Salil. But sorry, Salil. Thanks, Angel Kitty. Alright, it's a rainy day here on Survivor Island. Oh, there's a scorpion. A cookie! Alright, where's Cookie at? I know Damo's got Cookie. Is it yourself, Damo? Who's got Cookie? Or have I got that wrong? What do we got? Upright vacuum. Another upright vacuum. I've got so many upright vacuums. Damo has got Cookie. Damo, do you happen to know where she's at? Cookie's at 35. Cookie's at 35. Let me get a poll going for you guys. And is Cookie a snooty or is she a sisterly? I personally have never had Cookie before. I did talk potentially about getting a dog island. Well, she's a peppy. Thanks, Angel Kitty. Oh, still no. Broken. Is this going to be the lucky flimsy axe that gets me over the breakage mark to get that golden recipe? So Mitchell also says a peppy. Votes are coming in. We're saying so far 75% with 8 votes in are saying yes to Cookie. Cookie has potential to get up there. Nine votes are saying yes to Cookie so far. Cookie's winning. Cookie, you could be my next villager. Do it for your puppies. She's very cute though, those eyes. If we do take Cookie, I'll probably look to have some of you that are playing Rags to Riches are welcome to come around to my island for a bit of an island party. We're going to do watering and dance to the song. So if you do have your Switch ready to go or nearby ready, she's cute. Look at her. She's very cute. I don't know if I could say no to her. I've never had that dog before. So wise advice there by Alexa, don't risk it for a better villager. So far, oh man, another broken one. I think it was last time I got Dom on the second trip and I should have taken him. So I'm going to listen to my own history and advice along with yourselves giving me that decision to go with Cookie. So I think could be the start of my dog island. Could be. That's extreme mode Rags to Riches. Is that another... I saw something move up here. Oh, it was there. It was... Did you guys see that? I've got no net to catch him, but there was a scorpion sitting there. We seem to have stalled on 13 likes. We're just a couple of likes away. What does it show for you guys? Is it 13 for you? Oh, no shovel. All right. Cookie, you're coming home with us. She's going to fit right in with Stiletto. I can see her wearing a chic dress as well. Shows 7 likes for you. 14 for yourself, Marie. Thank you. Thanks, Damo. 14. So we're just 1 like away. If you haven't already hit that like, please do. We get to see puppies. Want to move to my island? So Damo, we've got a... So there we go. We have ourselves a new villager. It's another Peppy, but that's okay, she's cute. She's got potential of getting up there. So if you could do Rags to Riches by yourself, you think you're about it. I just know that right now with Tiny One starting, yeah, it's. I think if I'm honest, Piffy, I think it's definitely something you can casually work towards because it's got a longer It's got a longer tail, if you want to say that. A lot more playability in terms of like a longer life of the challenge. And it's not so intense that you have to play it all the time. If you are playing Rags to Riches, by all means, let me know, and I'll open up the gate for those that want to come around and water my flowers. That would be greatly appreciated. You can also sign my board. These are my latest entries. We've got number 19 from Sassy G. So we had 70% saying to take a cookie, which we did. So Alexa, yes, only Rags to Riches players are allowed on this island. Unfortunately, it's very exclusive. We were talking about this with Mrs. G, saying that if you did want to visit, you should just at least pay a premium. So if you're not participating, you know, come in and pay 99k bells to visit. At least it would be inclusive of those not playing the game. So unfortunately, it is limited to those playing Rags to Riches. So it looks like Chuck's off to sleep. So whilst I wait for those that are keen to come along, you don't even have 99k bells. So Damo, unfortunately, you can't drop bugs. So the tricky part about the Critterpedia is you must catch it yourself. Even though you catch it, to give it to you, if I drop it, the only way I can drop it is to release it, and obviously that goes away. If you place it, I can't pick it up from your island. So Nintendo have made it a proof, a way to protect people from gaming the system that way. So unfortunately, whilst I appreciate you catching the bug, I can't get it, unfortunately. So I need to catch it on your island. So next time you see one, if you've got a ball rolling around, I definitely want to come over and catch it. So before you build your snowman, if it works out, I'll love to come around and catch that bug myself. So I'm just gonna, whilst we wait for any yeses, Damo, did you want to come around as well? If you're willing and able to water my flowers. Now I've got to find Flick again. So wise words there from Sassy. It is not a race, although at times I feel like I am in a race. So if you are coming around to water, we are watering. This is my lazy gardening. This is coming along well. Out of this lot, we did manage to get one green mum, which is great. This one we're working towards a black cosmos, so we'll need this one watered if you wouldn't mind if you are coming around. These ones are not so important, so if you do come around, water it at your own desire. If you can be bothered. Sassy would come around. I would love that, Sassy. So you need a few watering cans. Thanks, Damo. Thankfully, Damo, I was going to say I've got a bunch of cans there waiting at the airport. So I'll open up the gates, get a dodo code for you guys to come around and start watering. And then we'll have a bit of a dance party to this. Are you ready? Let's do it. I'm a Lamborghini. I'm a YouTube star. Cataloged a bunch of those luxury car. I'm expensive sushi. I don't have a yacht. I'm a flower breeder. I'm a little bit. Like, share, subscribe. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. Hide your items, hide your flowers. I'm a grand piano. I'm a naughty elf. I'm a little bit go boy when I hit the wealth. Get a little bit manic when I autumn nook. I get a little bit cray cray when you steal my look. La 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 la. I'm a little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. Hide your turnips, I'm not sexy. I'm a little bit Alexi. So there you go. Bit of an action video, music video there for you. Hopefully that covered up the snoring. So stand by Sassy and Damo, at least I've got 2 people willing to come around, so thank you so much. I'm going to sell off my bugs. These have all been donated, so I can legally sell them. So you get to see the music video in just a moment as well, whilst I get the dodo code ready for these lovely people who are willing to come around. Alright, so I'm going to open up the gates. Prepare yourselves by the Discord. I will send you a DM. So just opening up the gate, and whilst I send them off, you will get to enjoy the actual proper music video to that song, Alexa, so you get to enjoy it a second time. Okay, alright, here we go. Are you ready? Let's do it. I'm a Lamborghini. I'm a YouTube star. Cataloged a bunch of those luxury car. I'm expensive sushi. I don't have a yacht. I'm a flower breeder, even when you're not. I'm a little bit. Like, share, subscribe. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. Hide your items, hide your flowers. I'm a grand piano. I'm a naughty elf. I'm a little bit go boy when I hit the wealth. Get a little bit manic when I autumn nook. I get a little bit cray cray when you steal my look. La 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 la. I'm a little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. Hide your turnips, I'm not sexy. I'm a little bit Alexi. Alrighty, so we've got just in time, who have we got coming into the island? We've got Sassy G from Riverstone. Riverstone being starting with R means that this person, Sassy G, is a forager. So Alexa, yeah, unfortunately, I think it did mention you're not playing Rags to Riches, so not permitted to have you over. I know that's really harsh, but hopefully a lot more people are playing Rags to Riches than hard mode. Actually, I'd be keen to know, do you guys feel like more people are playing Rags to Riches over hard mode? Marie is the snoring police over here. So I need to get myself a new shovel because I broke the last one. There was some order to all these things. Now there's not. Watering can, watering can, watering can. Oh no, I forgot to take my... Or synchronized watering. So in case you're wondering what I'm doing here, these are some purple roses which have been bred a couple of times now to get to these. So every time these breed, they will either make a white or a yellow rose. So if they make a yellow rose, that means that they're a good flower. If they only ever produce white, then they're not a good type, because there's two different types of purples here, but I don't know until I breed them with yellow. So poor Poofy is keeping everyone awake at night. Okay, here comes Damo, I think. Okay, here comes Damo from Gotcha. I keep forgetting to change my title. So he's very first custodian. So here we go, Damo's here. Holler's throwing down the gauntlet there to try and get some proof. Need some black pants to go with your tux. I don't know if there was any... I love how they spread to facilitate the load of people coming in. So these are things that I can sell, and I will. Let's make some money. So Poofy's, interestingly enough, 3009% sure that she definitely doesn't snore, which is an interesting figure, very precise. Poor hubby. He wouldn't snore, would he? Oh, I've got my... forgot I don't have a shovel. Let's get myself a shovel. Actually, the reason I think I've got shovels is because I crafted a whole bunch of them and I put them into storage before stream. Oh no, Angel Kitty, that's horrible news. Oh, that's sad. It breaks my heart. Oh, were they house sitting or something, Angel Kitty? It's horrible, especially when you see pets hit along the side of the road. You can only just imagine who's been affected by that accident. Well, in an effort to lift the mood a little bit, I think we have hit the 15 likes. So I think that means we can show a puppy on screen. Let me know if you are showing 15, otherwise we'll have to wait that little bit longer. "15 here," says Damo. Still seeing 10, Poofy. We've gone back. Hello, puppy dog. Hello, puppy dog. Sorry to have woken you up, but everyone wants to see you. Everyone wants to see you because we've hit 15 likes. We've seen 15 likes. I know I woke you up. You were not snoring. I'm pretty sure it's Monty that's snoring. We'll find out soon. Who's a good boy? Summit, are you being a good boy? Who's a good boy? Say hi to everybody. Hello. Who's a good boy? Tell them don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Who's a good boy? Do you want to start playing as well? You could type. Oops. Oh goodness. Sorry, puppy dog. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry, Summit. I was trying to get you to type. That was very, very loud. I'm sorry about that. I think I caught some hair or something. Oh. Are you typing as well, puppy dog? Welcome in there, Lumi. You're being a very good boy. Can I have a cuddle? Cuddle for Dada. You're being a very good boy. You're being a very good boy. Monty, you're being a very good boy too. Should I put you down again? Should I put you on your bed? I'll put you on your bed. If you could see the look on his face. Should I put you on your bed? Alright, I'll put you back on your bed. Here you go. Oops. Here comes Monty. Okay, you get to say hello everyone as well. There he is. There's the other one. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hey, do you know who we just got, Monty? Do you know who we just got? You know who came to the island? It's Cookie. Cookie. Is it a cookie? Is it a cookie? Cookie? Monty, we got Cookie on the island. Cookie is like a pink dog. It's a good puppy dog. It said Cookie. Monty, I got Cookie on the island. Cookie came to the island. Do you want a cookie? Do you want a cookie? Oh. You want a cookie? I'll get you a cookie. You're being a very good boy. Even though you were snoring during my stream. He's ashamed. I'll get you guys a cookie because you're very good. I'll take a quick break in just a moment. Let me get the game back up and running again. So Lumi, sorry, welcome to the stream. Who did I get in the villager hunt? So who I got in the villager hunt was actually Cookie. Unfortunately for me, every time I say it, it's going to trigger the dogs because they know the word. Let's just double check. We're going to have a dance break in a second. So Lumi, if you are playing Rags to Riches as well, you're welcome to come around in water if you don't mind. So this is who we got. We got that particular person who I feel bad saying it one more time in front of the dogs because I'm going to have to deliver on the promise. I'm going to grab all my crops because this is going to make me some money. So Alexa, do they know how to spell? We are pretty much certain that they can spell. If I spell the word of something that is a sphere and is often played with during... Oh no, I just said another word that he responds to, which is the word P-L-A-Y. I think he can spell that too. Fair enough, Lumi. So you're playing Rags to Riches. I do recall that. Just watching and dancing. Watching the dancing, though. Alright, so let's get rid of some of the things in our pockets here. We can only sell flowers. The other stuff I need to sell outside. So I only used 2 out of 5 tickets. I actually used 3 in the end because I stupidly went to a villager hunt without having put the plot down, which meant it was just a regular hunt, just a regular mystery flight. So Damo and Sassy, when you finished your watering, let me know and we'll head to the dance floor, which is otherwise known as the plaza. Definitely keen to have one more person if you are keen to come around to add one more person to the dance floor. What I do like to do is run through my flowers to make sure that they're unpluckable, just for safety. Whilst we do that, whilst they're watering, I'm going to go and see if I can make some money. Oh, I can't because people are around. Silly me. Let's have a look and see which items we need to do. Which fences are available today. I forgot to check that. I've been doing that. Why are you guys looking at me? Stop looking at me, Thwan. Actually, I don't think we can claim these when people are around. Barbed wire fence. I think this is Chuck's favorite. Chuck, if you're watching this on replay, hello. An iron fence. I don't think I've done this one either. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to pretty it all up so I know there's only things that I've got left to breed, which is, at the moment, black cosmos. I'm working towards the blue rose. The race is on between Chuck and I. Well, it's an informal race, really. So what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to take up this black one here. And what I'll do is I'm just going to mark this on the ground so that they stay trapped. Now let's look at the Nook Mile points. This is what we've got so far for today. We've got a catch. We've caught 5 bugs. Done. We have redeemed points, definitely. At least 500. Sold stuff. I'll see you, Christian. Sorry, I'll just... I have to go to church, almost to church. See you all in Discord. And we'll see what else has got. Executive producer. Hope you enjoy. Hope it's a good sermon. Alright, we've got Sassy Granny's ready to dance. Demo. And thank you so much, Mitchell, as well. Thank you. I appreciate you, the comment about the flowers. Just being very careful not to pluck my flowers. as I cover this up. There we go. So Sassy's ready for a dance-off. Right now, dance-off. Damo might be buying some black pants, I think. And because it's raining as well, I will pluck these flowers because I don't want these to breed while the other ones are busy breeding. Do you know, if you can let me know in the chat, can you get a island evaluation while visitors are around? Speaking of having people around, great time to... Oh, still no. Still no golden recipe. Hi, Mrs. G. Yes, I'll be wrapping up soon. I know.
Did you get a villager?
I got a villager.
Who did you get?
Something...
Oh, the dog.
Yes.
The dog. It kind of looks like Monty, but pink and brown.
Yeah.
And its name is Biscotta.
Yeah.
I can't say that word out loud.
I was saying it before on stream.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you get reactions?
Yeah.
They're desperate.
Actually, I didn't get a chance to give them... I promised them one.
You can't say that word. Where is this? Is this your island?
Yeah. We're just waiting for a dance-off. I think Damo's getting some black pants to go with his top.
See you, Christian. Damo's getting black pants to go with his top. You know... Oh, it's raining on your island. I always like to dress for the occasion if I'm visiting someone's island. I need to know the weather. I need to know the event. What's back here? What are all these?
These are all my seed flowers.
It's giving me COVID flashbacks.
Okay.
Your COVID island, and you just planted flowers everywhere. Oh, Mitchell, your flowers look very nice. Oh, yep, they do.
Alright, we're on the verge. Oh, you're here, Damo. Okay, I'm coming.
Go greet your guests.
Damo's been... I think he might have got himself some dance pants.
Dance pants?
Yeah.
Dance pants?
I just made that up, yeah. I like it.
Dance pants?
Some dance pants. Dance off. We're going to dance to the song. Alright, last tree I think here before I head down. I'd just like to know where I finished, even though the wood tells me where I have.
Took me just to get home just now, just in time.
Alright, off we go. Damo and Sassy are waiting to dance.
Damo and Sassy. Sounds like a party.
It's a party!
Damo and Sassy are dropping in.
Yep. Alright, here we go.
Uh-oh. Where are they?
There's Flick. We're going to the dance floor. This is the dance floor here.
This is the dance. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Stop it.
Alright. Are we ready?
Oh, Sassy, you're so cute.
All right, here we go. Are you ready? Let's do it. I'm a Lamborghini. I'm a YouTube star. Cataloged a bunch of those luxury car. I'm expensive sushi. I don't have a yacht. I'm a flower breeder, even when you're not. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. Hide your items, hide your flowers. I'm a grand piano. I'm a naughty elf. I'm a little bit go boy when I hit the wealth. Get a little bit manic when I auto nook. I get a little bit cray cray when you steal my look. La 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 la. I'm a little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. Hide your turnips, I'm not sexy. I'm a little bit Alexi. Thanks so much for dancing along there, Sassy and Damo, featuring in today's Dance Off. It's a dance off. So Sassy's still dancing. Oh, welcome in there, Crispy Crafts. Hello. It's going to be stuck in your head, no doubt. So I think that is it for today. I think both of you already signed my board. I'm pretty sure you have. So Sassy Granny is one of the latest to put in there. I am 19 out of 35. So I've only got, what is that? 16 to go. So I'm going to wrap it up today. I've got a few of these. I'll leave it open as well for later. I might have you around off stream to finish watering my flowers before the next day. But I've got a whole bunch of these. Look at all these bugs I need to sell off to Flick. So I need to wait for the opportunity to be able to pick those up. And with any luck, some of these will be... Oh, did you guys also water this rose here? If you haven't, that would be greatly appreciated. I'm hoping that this will clone. This is a good purple rose, if you are still on the island. So this one here, if you're able to water it, will allow me to hopefully clone. Or we might check to see if there's anyone crafting as well. Let's do a quick check to see if anyone's crafting something cool. I feel like though Samson seems to be permanently crafting. Damo definitely does look spiffy in his top. Thank you so much, Sassy G. Oh, just in time, one broken. Alright guys, I've got to run off. So what I might end up doing, Sassy and Damo, when you're ready, I will be doing a dual boot so you both can get home as quick as possible. But I want to take an opportunity to thank my moderators. Thank you, Damo. Thank you, Holla. Thank you, Poofy. Please do share that, extend that thank you to the chat by putting a whole bunch of hearts in there. Thank you to those that have just dropped in. Thanks, Crispy. Thank you for all those that have dropped a like. So working back, we've got Mitchell. Hello and goodbye. Thanks, Crispy. Thank you, Christian. Hope you have a good time at church. Thanks for Lumi for dropping in. Alexa, thanks for your time. Working backwards. Thank you, Angel Kitty. For those that are lurking, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you have a great night. Sleep well. So on that note, managed to mute just in time. Mrs. G had a big sneeze coming. Thank you, Sassy. Thank you, Damo. Thank you all for contributing. I hope you watch this. I hope you enjoy this. And if you are watching this on replay, please do hit the like. I greatly appreciate it. And do check out on the video, if you are considering doing Rags to Riches, there is a video on the channel that explains how to win this game. And it tells you some of the other stuff as well. Yeah. So guys, I'm going to leave you with some more puppy action as we close off this stream. So this is Alexi Giovani signing off. And until next time,
see ya!
It's time for us to wrap up. You want to say bye to the puppies? Puppies? You want to say bye? Come here. Here's a good boy. So bye, Summit. Bye. Thanks for coming to the stream. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's a good boy. Who's a good boy? What about you, Monty? You come and say bye as well? Come on. Oh, who's a big boy? You've grown up so much. Say bye, everybody. Bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. Thanks, guys, for coming. See you guys later. See you next time. I've got to pack everything up now, so it's time to go. Actually, hold the phone. Is anyone streaming at the moment? Is there someone we can raid? Is there anyone that we can raid? I do need to run, but I've got a minute that we can raid. If there's enough of us here, we can head off and raid someone. So if there's anyone that you like or know that is streaming right now that is doing Rags to Riches, ideally, let's raid them before we end the stream. So I'm just doing a quick search on YouTube. We've got Artsy Gamer is streaming at the moment that I can see. Let's go with that one. It's the first one I see, unless they've got another one that is Cleo. Cleo is streaming. Oh, let's do Composer Cleo. I don't think we've raided Cleo before, so let's do that. He seems to be somewhat similar-minded. Let's do that. So I'm going to set up the stream so that we can redirect to them. So you get to watch me do this stuff. So I'm going to do a redirect and see if we can go to Cleo. Alright, done. Alright, so the chat... Alright, so feel free, this is the link there. You might need to subscribe, I'm not entirely sure, but if you're not entirely sure what this means, we're going to head to this particular link that I've linked through there to go to Composer Cleo, who's also doing Rags to Riches. Put in hashtag Alexi Giovani raid, and if we can do that all as best around the same time, just to know the impact of our everyone. So because we've got Artsy done before, never done Cleo before, so that would be good fun. So if you head over there right now, feel free to wait that minute because there might be a bit of time for them if they've got subscriber mode on only. So you get to see the puppies a second time. So thank you so much. Hope to see you in Cleo's chat. This is Alexi Giovani signing off again, and Mr. G is not here to say it. Until next time, see ya. It's time for us to wrap up. You want to say bye to the puppies? Puppies? You want to say bye? Come here. Here's a good boy. So bye, Summit. Bye. Thanks for coming to the stream. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's a good boy. Who's a good boy? What about you, Monty? You come and say bye as well? Come on. Oh, who's a big boy? You've grown up so much. Say bye, everybody. Bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. Thanks, guys, for coming. See you guys later. See you next time. I've got to pack everything up now, so it's time to go. Like, share, subscribe.